students, welcome to our online classes. I hope that all of you are good and healthy. So, today I'm going to start new chapter from civics, that is the government. This is chapter 3 of class 6. Before starting this chapter, have a look on the heading of the chapter, the government. What is government? The term government refers to the political system by which society consisting of a group of people is governed. So, government refers to the political system, and this political system is consist of group of people, and this group of people is governed by this political system. Now, what is government? The government is the political system by which a country is administrated and regulated. So, a country is administrated and regulated by the political system, and this political system is known as government. The word government refers to a governing body that makes decisions and get things done for the welfare of citizens. So, this political system makes a decision, and these decisions are the decisions are done for the welfare of the citizens. Now, the word government comes from the Latin word governare, which means to direct, to guide, or to rule. So, this is all about the meaning of government. Our next topic is organs of why do we need a government? So, why we need a government? Let's understand this topic with the help of example. For example, in a region when so many different peoples live together, they will all live, work and behave differently. This would cause fights and conflicts between them. So they have to be controlled and managed by a system which guide them as how to live in harmony. If all the people live in their own way, there would not be any order. So, there is need of a government. Need of government, why? To ensure that all citizens live safely and happily. So, this is all about the need of a government. The purpose of government is to protect people's natural right. Without government and laws, we would be in a state of nature where we will follow according to ourselves. And there is no political system, no other governing system which instruct how to behave, what are the rules to follow. And government is necessary to the existence of civilized society. So government is necessary for the existence of civilized society. This is very important point. Now next topic is organs of government. The functions of government are carried out by its three main organs. The three main organs are legislature, executive and judiciary. So legislature is responsible for making laws. Executive is responsible for the implementation of laws, and judiciary is responsible for ensuring that laws are followed both by the government and by the citizens of a country. So these are the three organs of a government. Government of India. Let's understand this topic, organs of government, with the help of the Union Government of India. The Government of India is divided into three parts: executive, legislature, which is also known as parliament, and judiciary. So, executive is consist of presidents, president, vice president and cabinet ministers, and executive is responsible for implementation of laws made by the legislature. And legislature is consist of Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha and Prime Minister. And the responsibility of legislature is for making laws. Judiciary. Judiciary is consist of Supreme Court of India, High Courts, District Courts. All this consists the judiciary. And responsibility of judiciary is responsible for solving conflicts between executive and legislature and other public related matters or conflicts. And judiciary ensures that laws are followed both by the government and the citizens. So this is all about the meaning of government, why do we need government, and the organs of government. Our next topic is the functions of the government. Functions of the government. A very vital role is played by the government in the life of the people, as mother resolves the conflict between children fighting over a toy by deciding who would get the toy. And the government also takes decisions and performs the functions to control a country or a state. So the first function is maintenance of law and order. Maintenance of law and order is one of the most important functions of a government. The government has a police department whose members protect the people, maintain peace and order, and prevent from different crimes. This is the first function of a government. Next is defense of the country. So, it is the job of government, it is the duty of government to maintain armed forces to defend the boundaries of the country and the peoples of the country. This picture shows the armed forces of our country, India. Functions of government. Another function is programs to deal with socio-economic problems. So, the government take decisions on how to deal with problems such as poverty, unemployment, discrimination, and it also takes care of underprivileged sections of the society. So, here are the schemes, social welfare schemes and programs by Modi government such as Digital India, Ujjwala Yojana, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, social health card. So these all are the programs that deals with the socio-economic problems of a country. Now next is functions of the government. Another function is provision of health services. So the government provide health services and education to the people. Look at this picture. This picture shows the government primary health care center. Ayushman Bharat schemes launched by the Prime Minister of India. So these all are the facilities provided by the government of a country. Provision of different facilities to the people. This is also important function of a government. Now, the government builds roads, hospitals, parks, educational institutions for the supply of essential commodities like electricity, cooking, water, education to all the citizens of a country. This picture shows the public facilities provided by the government of a country. And another function is rescue operations. So during the times of natural disaster such as earthquake, flood, the government organizes rescue work and it also provides food, shelter and health services to the affected peoples. So this is all about the functions of government. The government have a various functions to control a country or a state. Maintenance of law and order, defense of a country, programs to deal with socio-economic problems, provision of health facilities, provision of different facilities to the people such as essential educational facilities, road, hospitals, rescue operations. These all are the functions of a government. So this is all about today's topic. In this module, we discussed about the need of government, organs of government, legislature, executive and judiciary, functions of government. And in next video, we will discuss about the levels of the government, the types of government and women's suffrage movement. Thank you, students.